Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Beth, I'm 22 and I'm from London. I thought I'd just do a quick introduction to me, just because this is my first video with narration. I've been playing The Sims since Christmas 2009, and that was The Sims 3 obviously. Oh, well, not obviously, but I got The Sims 3 new because at the time I had a Mac and I'd waited literally forever for The Sims to be Mac PC compatible, which it finally was. And I got it for Christmas that year, and oh my god, I was so excited. I even took the manual with me in the car to my grandparents' house so I could read it. That's how excited I was to play it. And I've been playing ever since then, really. My normal kind of Sims family are pretty perfect. I actually almost always play with, in fact, I'm just going to check. Yeah, this playthrough needs to have the lifespan on normal. And you can see normally I play with the lifespan on long. That is because I hate my Sims, well, I hate myself failing and I hate my Sims failing. So I like to have a nice long lifespan so they can be ultra successful, reach the top of their careers, get A's in school, make friends, and just max whatever skills they need to, all of that kind of thing. So the challenge is I am only allowed to play with one sim per generation of this challenge. This is going to be our starter, founder, or torchbearer, Imogen. I posted a cast creation video of her. It was my first ever YouTube video. If you want to see that, then head on over to my channel. I'll put a link in the description as well, just in case you want to see. It also has a full list of the CC I've used to make her. I'm a total CC addict. I use it on everything. You can see in the house here, there's a whole load of CC. So yeah, expect to see a lot of it. I'll try to document it wherever I can. I won't for the house builds just because there's so much, but if there is an item that you really want and you don't know where it's from, please just ask me and I will let you know. I will reply, I'll find out and let you know. So yes, this shell, well, I say shell, it wasn't a shell, it came fully furnished, but I downloaded it from the gallery pre-made, and I will put the name of the creator in the description. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I just love this kind of modern design and this little fountain thing here. I think it's a fountain. No, it's a pool, okay. This little pool here was what kind of sold it for me. But yeah, when I downloaded it, it was made with CC, but I didn't have all of the CC it was made with, so excuse me. So yeah, I was missing the windows and the outside wasn't painted and all of this kind of thing. So I've just gone in and kind of edited it a little bit, put some personal touches here and there. Put the walls up, you can see there's some artwork on the walls, and I put this bed in, which I absolutely love. I think this is by, yeah, Peacemaker IC. If you haven't downloaded any of his stuff and you use CC, you should definitely go and check him out. He has some amazing things on there, which, yeah, I use at least one of his pieces in every single house that I do. I don't know what that says about me, but okay. So yeah, did I mention it? I'd actually already recorded this first part, but I'd forgotten that I was doing a build video earlier, and I had turned the microphone off just so that I didn't pick up myself talking to my boyfriend and all of that kind of thing. I mean, I could have turned it off when I was editing it anyway, but I just turned the mic off for ease. And then I sat down and screen captured about 20 minutes of The Sims and didn't have the microphone on, so I was just sat here talking to myself for 20 minutes, which I guess is something every YouTuber does, right? Everyone must have done it at least once. They're obviously just not admitting it. Yeah? Okay. So yeah, she's already played a little bit. So she's already in the tech guru career, and that was a choice based on the fact that she is a geek, she's a bookworm and a romantic, and she wants to achieve level 3 logic skill and read 3 books. So yeah, my plan for the second episode, which is now this episode, was to go to the library. And she'd already met kind of 2 prime candidates. Now, this is a brand new save file, so I don't have that many Sims. In fact, I only have 2. I have this Sim, Imogen, who I'm playing with now, and I have Juliet, who I was testing out some dine out features with because I only just got the expansion pack and I just wanted to check out all the features related to that. So yeah, that's her. And this is Bernardo. Bernardo is a waiter at Juliet's restaurant, whom we met when we went there with Dina last non-existent episode where I forgot to record the audio. That is what we did. And I just kind of, he has got the most amazing eyes. They are really, really appealing. So that's kind of what swung it for me. Stuart is kind of a more normal guy. He's got a little bit of that middle-aged point. His main draw is that he is only an adult and not an elder compared to us, who, yeah, we are a young adult. But I don't know, it could be kind of interesting. I normally always pair my Sims. Oh, she's been having so many issues with this. It was the same on the last episode that I didn't record. Let's try and clean that up. Okay, she's done that. Now let's try and actually cook one. Yes, that has also worked, hopefully. Okay. So yeah, normally I pair my Sims that I'm playing with other Sims that I'm also playing with or have made specifically for that Sim. So maybe it would be nice in the kind of spirit of the challenge, which is to get me out of my normal all-controlling... okay, she doesn't have enough counter space. Is this the issue? Is this going to be a problem? Because I don't think we can even afford a new counter. I wonder what's blocking her from using this. I'm going to just put it there. I know that looks horrible. And I'm sorry. I can't cheat with money in this though. I always do. And I can't this time. So I'm going to just have to deal. Yeah, okay, that has solved the issue for some reason. Oh, Bernardo arrives straight away. So I'll just show you Bernardo. This is he. And he's kind of doing the crazy eyes there. But yeah, he's pretty nice looking. For a randomly generated Sim, you can see he's got custom content eyes in there. So yeah, let's get to know. And then I'm gonna ask him to cloud gaze. This is the best way to just build up friendship with someone without any effort whatsoever. Oh, Imogen, gross. Without any effort whatsoever. Excuse me. Without any effort whatsoever. She's got this privacy violation thing. It must have been when she went to the toilet at the restaurant, and it must have been from then. But that's really annoying. And Sims keep doing this. If you know why Sims keep looking at my Sim and gasping, please tell me. She is wearing normal trousers, as in they're in the category of trousers, a normal t-shirt. I don't really know why they're all like exclaiming. I'm thinking about her. Is she just that like amazing? Yeah, okay. Oh, Bernardo's sad. It was quite funny actually. When we went to the restaurant, I couldn't work out whether it was like maybe he's got the insane trait so he can wear whatever he wants, but I think the more likely explanation is basically I'd set up outfits for the waiters at the restaurant, and when we went in there he was just in there in his pants, his top and his pants, as in his underwear. I had no idea why. I think I must have accidentally deleted the trousers he had been wearing. So Bernardo, I mean, how are we doing? We're having a nice chat. I mean, even though he's sad. Because he's sad, I don't really want to try and flirt with him. I don't know how well... I mean, that's pretty cheery. But I don't really know how well that would go down. But I guess what we can do is ask him if he's single. Because that is the first and most important thing. I mean, if there was a Sim I really, really liked and they were married, I would break up the... Like, if it was a game marriage, as in I had no part in it whatsoever, I would break it up. But okay, he is single, so he's a contender, and we're kind of getting on pretty well. So the rules of the challenge are pretty easy to follow. I can only control one Sim per generation, and I have to do 10 generations. The founder Sim has to have at least 2 children, so an heir and a spare. That's kind of standard legacy rules, and then you get points for every child that you have, so you really want to do as many as possible. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to keep score yet or just play it for fun, but I guess I can decide a little bit later on. Marrying someone doesn't bring you any points, I think, so whether or not we do it is kind of irrelevant. I mean, Bernardo, being an elder on normal lifespan, gonna have to get in there pretty quickly. I mean, at least he's a guy, so he can still get us pregnant. I mean, I think he may have the insane trait. Look at his eyes. Right, sorry for that little cut. I have to go to the toilet. Yeah, so Bernardo. I think I was just saying, yeah, I mean, normally I do go for like pre-made sims, and they're almost always the same age as my sims. So it might be nice to go for a game-generated sim. And look, he's already clearing up and doing the dishes for us. What is this? Why are you so excited to see me? Yes, it's a good sign, right? I mean, at the same time, he is an elder, so if we do want to marry him, we're going to have to get in there pretty quickly. If we want to have time to make and have 2 babies. Oh no, he did not like that. Oh dear. Okay, let's cancel that second romantic interaction. See, this is what I mean. I can't stand it when they fail at anything. It's just too much for me. You already have dirty dishes. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe Bernardo isn't. Why? Maybe Bernardo isn't the one for us after all. Let's kind of try and discuss some of our interests with them and see how that goes. Sorry, my game totally lagged out there. I have no idea why she's going around that side of the house, but fine. Let's ask them to cloud gaze. Cloud gazing is such a good way to get your relationship up with literally no effort whatsoever on your part. It's insane. I wonder if they're going to cloud gaze there, under the roof, where they can't actually see anything. No, okay, they are actually going to go around back here and have a nice little chat and then lie down. Oh, he thinks he can see a hummingbird. That is so sweet. I mean, at the same time, just wondering if we can get a good view on them here. No, probably not. Let's try and go with the free camera. I mean, oh, sorry about the plumble. They make an okay couple. Maybe I should age them down. Is that too cheaty? I think you're allowed to buy an elixir of youth. I don't think you're allowed to actually edit the age of the sim. They're a really cute couple. I think they'd have pretty babies. Bernardo, I've decided. You are the one. I will make it so. Whether or not you want to be with me, it does not matter. I will talk to you until you're convinced. Sorry, I'm just going to move the camera back to kind of normal. Yeah. Oh dear, I did not mean. I think I switched to the Sims 3 controls and I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, well I'm gonna leave that until. Okay, he wants to leave. That is fine. Let's just try and have a cheeky flirt before you actually go. Yeah? He's a loner, which is probably why he really didn't like it when we tried to flirt with him. Yeah. Okay, this makes more sense now. He wasn't just rejecting us out of hand, he just is shy. Oh, I got really freaked out then. I thought that was a speech bubble. But no, it's just a lamp. Who's this? I mean, Bernardo, I said you were the one, but could be lying. Oh, it's Jay Huntington III. He's okay. He has a load of money. You're not allowed to accept money from Sims when they move into the household either. So marrying isn't actually going to make our financial situation any better, except in respect of we are going to have 2 incomes coming in. At the same time, I'm still here. We're friends now. So, oh no, he's actually leaving. I think the next time we see Bernardo, he'll be up for a bit of flirting. I hope so anyway. She's our fun skill up, so let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Read a book, so it's going to contribute to our aspiration. Oh, he's gonna read in the rocking chair. Did she doze off for a second there? I could have sworn. I'm gonna read in the rocking chair. I love this little reading corner. This is exactly the kind of thing I would have in my house. I love reading, and I love books, and I love learning. And yeah, I actually have like the perfect chair in mind, and I have actually seen it in IKEA. It's like kind of a chaise long, but wider, and has a properly flat back, and oh my god, it's just the most comfy thing ever. It's like long enough that you can lie down, but wide enough that you could curl all your legs up into the bit between the arms. It's just like so perfect for me because I like to shift about when I'm reading. I couldn't just sit on a chair and read like this. Would not work out well for me. Check the timer. Yeah, okay. Got a little bit of time. Probably zoom through the night. And then tomorrow I think we'll probably take us to the library just to try and get her. I don't know if there are actually any chessboards there. I haven't been to the library in this world yet. I just picked it and downloaded it and plunked it down from the gallery, so it could have anything in it. But libraries normally have chess tables in, no? If not, we'll have to go to the park. Okay, that's probably enough reading. She can go to bed. And the first thing she's going to do tomorrow is actually cook a meal. Let's try and get the bin. I had to move the bin into there because it wouldn't, like, the kitchen just wouldn't be functional otherwise. I initially had it here between the fridge and the table, but it didn't work. So I have to move it. I mean, look at this bed. I just love it. It's so detailed and pretty. Okay, she really needs a wee. Huh? Oh, I cannot be dealing with this camera. I'm gonna have to sort that out straight away after. Sorry. She wants a promotion. I mean, that's difficult because she hasn't even been to work yet, and she doesn't start tomorrow. She starts on Tuesday. So she's got a couple of days, but we can get our video gaming skill up to help. I mean, that's the start, right? She's gonna have to have a bath. Is she actually going to have a bath? I find them having baths is kind of annoying because it takes a really, really long time, I find. I don't think that's going to be enough for a shower. I could be wrong. Oh, I am wrong, look. Oh, it is going to leave us with just 27 simoleons. I mean, it's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, this camera. What? Why? How do I turn it off? It's so annoying. Just gonna have to use the keyboard, so sorry about the noise on the mic. Let's take a shower. Oh, the toilet is in the way of the shower. Good. Okay, we're gonna have to reconfigure the bathroom. Let's get rid of this plant. Okay. Pop that there. I mean, I kind of like the shower where it is. So let's put the toilet there. And that should be fine, I think. It wouldn't have let me place it if she couldn't pass through, right? I mean, I say that, but let me place the shower before and she couldn't pass through. The plant is in the way. Okay, this bathroom is just too small. Okay, so the plant is worth 150 simoleons. I think it's worth selling for now. Amy and Kelsey are out fishing. Lovely. Take a shower. And let's have her. You're not inviting us for breakfast again. This is the second day in the row that she needs to get out of the house. I guess not all is well in the Caliente household. Hey, who are you? I have a feeling you might be a teen. No, he is a young adult. Oh, hope we can catch up to him in time. Kind of like him. He's a little bit. I mean, he's not as attractive as Bernardo. But he'd definitely be around for longer. I like the ring. Hurry up in the shower. They want to leave the lot. I've paused it as if that's going to help matters. They're off speeding up, aren't they? Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, well maybe we'll see him again. She was too late. Ugh, classic. All the attractive boys walk by while I'm in the shower. Know that. Is this another attractive guy over here? It's like the game's just bringing it to me. No, it's Jeffrey Landgrab. I'll leave him to his jogging. The first meal your sim cooks is always like such a tense time because you know they're just so bad at cooking. They could just burn the house down. She doesn't even have a smoke detector. Yeah, how did I? Literally, I must have jinxed it. She's literally just gonna walk out the fire extinguisher and do it herself, which is, I mean, brave and admirable, and she actually has fit. Oh, God sake. I did not mean to do that. But fine, now we have a working cookery again. She did get her scrambled eggs. They are poor quality though. So, let's just have her eat those. Oh, okay, she can't eat those. Ugh, what a disaster. This is the sim I'm controlling. Can you imagine how bad things are going to get when I actually am not controlling anyone but her and there's other sims in the household? It's just going to be a total disaster zone. Oh, of course, she doesn't have a counter. Let's put those straight in the bin. Let's have her resume that, yeah, there we go. So she's making her garden salad. And chow down. Got another. This is Jeffrey Landgrab on the second. Oh no, look! He's still over here. And he's just served up. Or maybe it wasn't him, but he's just served himself. Oh no, this is Finley. My bad. This is Finley, one of the twins that I made. He is Juliet's son. And she's not there right now. So no, he's a no-go. The team is a little bit too young for us, unfortunately. I mean, I could age him up, just so he's available. Got an angry little girl over here on the screen. Look at her stomping along. I could age him up, but I don't particularly want to. Not that fussed. So I'll just leave him be. I mean, she's confident now from putting out the fire. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That is pretty impressive. I've never actually. I can't remember if you get the brave trait in Sims 4. The only time I've ever seen Sims put out fires on their own, and not that I have fires very often. This is another classic thing, and like nothing ever goes wrong in my Sims games because I control everything. But yeah, the only time I've ever seen Sims put them out themselves is when they are brave, but maybe because I didn't have a fire alarm, didn't automatically call the fire department. I don't know. But yeah, she's put out the fire, she's conquered that, and now she's eating her autumn salad again for breakfast. And she's got 50 simoleons to her name, which luckily, oh dear, poor quality, but fine. Luckily for her is more than enough to go to the library because the library is free. I recently joined a library in real life and I was amazed at the amount of stuff you can get for free. Like, you can take out like 20 books, you can get like language learning courses for like £1. I mean, you have to take them back to the library obviously, but you still get them for like 4 weeks. You get access to like online magazines, access to podcasts and audiobooks and ebooks. Yeah, it's amazing. You should, if you have a local library, go and join it because it is so useful. Like the magazine, even if you're not a particularly big reader, the magazine subscriptions, like you can read Cosmo and Hello, and the one I read is BBC Good Food. I think they have like Men's Health, yeah, all sorts of things. So you should definitely look at joining your local library. I can't believe, like, my friends, ever since I've joined, it's all I've gone on about. Like, you have to join, and I'm like, yeah, I know, libraries are great, but I just hadn't joined one in my adult life before. Only the uni one, which is kind of a different kettle of fish, really. Right, the camera here is weird. But this is the library I've downloaded. Let's have a look for the first time. Okay, it does have chessboards, which is exactly what we wanted. It's got a gorgeous indoor garden, how pretty. And it's got some computers as well. perfect. There's loads of chessboards. Good. Right, I think for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there with Imogen entering the library, kind of tentatively taking on the world of knowledge, ready to get her logic skill up, and hopefully play some video games to help with her career. I'll be uploading the next part pretty soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.